of the directors of COSON. Let the music pay. Azizat, she's already smiling. Okay, Azizat, we know that COSON is responsible for maintaining the value and integrity of Nigerian artists. How do you, or how well do you think? I'm going to talk about royalty. How well do you think royalty is being, paid to these artists? Is it being maintained, or are we lacking in that aspect?
First and foremost, COSON is the sole collective management organization for music royalties. So it means that COSON is that organization responsible for collecting money. I like that word. Money from users of music, people who use music, like broadcast stations, restaurants, bars, clubs, and what have you. So, and then of course, it also does the work of distributing these royalties to artists. How well has it been? First and foremost, it is money that is collected that will be distributed. The culture of royalty, the culture of paying royalties in Nigeria is just developing. So first and foremost, we had to use a lot of years to like make sure we get people to understand what it is. People will say, "I bought the CD, so why should I pay?" Again, as long as you use that CD to, as long as you use the CD to in commercial settings, like you are creating an ambience and you are making money for that from that ambience, then you ought to pay. But if you play the music alone to in your living room, no wahala. But as long as you have used that CD to create an ambience that gives you money, then you have to give some of that money to the owners of that music.
How are you?
I'm good. And you?
I'm fine. You're welcome to the unveiling of the COSON week.
Thank you.
Well, you know that COSON, you're a member of COSON, right?
Right.
Yes, you know that COSON is responsible for maintaining the integrity and values of Nigerian artists. Do you think they've done well so far?
I think they have done amazingly well because we've been around. By God's grace, we've been in the music industry for a long time. And I used to be a member of a collecting society before. And throughout, I was there for like 15 years or more. And I think what I was ever paid was 4,000 naira, you know, and it's true that Nigerian artists are suffering in that you produce the music and others enjoy, and they don't pay you anything. It's as if it's their right that you should just produce for their enjoyment, and they use it to enhance whatever business they are doing. And there was no strong collecting body that we could collect on behalf of the artists. And I thank God for COSON. They are doing well, and they will even do better as more people cooperate with them.
Okay, we know that today is the unveiling of the seven Omega. How do you put it? Seven
The
mega
World Cup of Entertainment.
entertainment.
In Nigeria.
Okay, so what is the objective of this
COSON
the
week.
COSON week? Project.
The objective of the COSON week is also to, like, for instance, now, if we were not doing this unveiling, you would not be asking me these questions. So it is also to continue to the sensitization of Nigerians on what royalties is, on what copyright royalties and the culture of paying royalties and all that is. It's just all, creating an opportunity, a platform for people to get more enlightened on what COSON does.
Okay, still we are here at the unveiling of the seven mega events prior to the COSON week 2015, and I'm here with the president of COSON. I'm always with him. I used to catch him anytime I come here. So tell us, Chief Okoroji,
Yeah.
tell us, what are we expecting prior to the 7 days, the seven and the COSON week?
Expect everything. The COSON week will be 7 days of magic and legacy. The Olympic Games of entertainment. I'd say that some have said Lagos will be practically on fire because every single day there will be superlative events in different locations around Lagos. We've never done anything like this. Ever done anything like this. And we had said just before the elections, prior to the elections, that we are going to, after the tension of the elections, we are going to give Lagosians, you know, incredible fun, you know, to relax and enjoy themselves. So from November 1 to 7, you will hear those dates over and over again. November 1 to 7, Lagos will have 7 crazy events over 7 days at 7 exciting venues. It will be like nothing you have ever seen.
Okay, thank you. Now let us go seriously now into piracy.
Yeah.
I was asking one of Nigerian artists that have we come to a stage whereby piracy has been tackled to the extent of we relaxing.
Has become, is like, is like turning it to become culture of Nigerian people. They just naturally want to pirate anything they see. They have it in diverse dimensions. You have the local one, the one that goes pirating, just dubs your tape, and without even covering it, would stand there on the street and sell it to you, and you buy. So it's what COSON does. It's not just to collect; they also educate the people that you should buy, the original, buy from the from the marketers, not those ones you just copy and you see a copy handwritten and then you buy. Not only that, the large scale piracy, the Alaba guys, they are still on. They are still doing it, but it has minimized since COSON came on the scene. So we shouldn't relax yet.
My position is this: the days of $100 a barrel of crude oil are gone and will probably never come back. And Nigeria has relied on crude oil for too long. This is the time to start looking at the other areas where we have comparative advantage. And intellectual property and creativity is another area. Our music is loved everywhere in the world. Our movies, are loved everywhere in the world. Our content is king everywhere in the world. What we have not done is to harness this incredible gift that God has given to us. And I call on the Buhari government to say, look, this is the time. We can't allow the free reign of pirates and criminals who have not invested to continue to take that which belongs to Nigerian creative people. A lot of our young people can be employed in the music or movie industry, in the dance industry. Nigeria can have, in so many places, a 24-hour economy based on hotels, nightclubs, dancing venues, and all that, attracting tourists from different parts of the world and raising huge income. And these are areas that we ought to look at now. Within the next couple of days, I intend to meet with the IG, the Inspector General of Police, to discuss how we can confront, the pirates full blast, because the time has come.
Okay, the time has come, and let the music pay, right?
Yes, the time has come for the music to pay.
Okay, we know that the music has always been paying, thanks to COSON. But now I'm going to go on royalty. Do you think the payment of royalties to these artists is being sustained?
No, we're not going back on the payment of royalties. 5 years ago, it appeared like a strange concept to a lot of people. COSON has had to go to court so many times, and we've gone to court almost 50 times now. And we've taken major organizations, major institutions, governments to court. Let the courts interpret our law. And each time we have won, we've not lost any case. Before you recall the dispute we had with the broadcast industry, thank God, reason prevailed and we've settled it, and we're very, very good friends with the broadcast industry now. We had similar dispute with the hotel industry, which again has been resolved, so that we are beginning to, make it part of our culture that nobody uses music in public or in a commercial setting anymore without getting a license and paying royalties. It's not yet El Dorado. There are still many ways to go, but we are now on the journey. We're back on that journey.
Okay. And finally, apart from what I'm seeing, a lot of designs, food, drink. I like food, you know that.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are we expecting? What else are they going to unveil that will wow the audience?
No, I just said to you, Laura, baby, keep your fingers crossed.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Chief Okoroji, and we hope to see more of you.
Bless you. Bless you.